Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Hello everyone. Today I will present to you the last episode in this English Premier League online game. In the menu, the remaining games on the league with the Red Devils very close to win their third consecutive title, the Champions League semi-finals and final with the three human managers still in the competition, and the FA Cup last two rounds with the two Manchester sides playing for it. Let's not waste time and discover the issue of this third and last season. The beginning will be with the FA Cup semi-finals where Newcastle played against Manchester City and Tottenham against Manchester United. Let's watch the goals of the two games. In the game between the Magpies and the Citizens, Kevin De Bruyne opened the score from a direct free kick. In the second half, Pedro Gonçalves equalized the score and the game went to extra time. 95 minutes, Haaland scored the game winner for his team from penalty spot. Two little shots in a closed game, Ruben Diaz and Theo Hernandez had the best ratings with 7.6. In the other semi-final, the Red Devils was the first team to score with Karim Adeyemi just in front of the goal. First seconds of second half, lovely assist from Maili to Son for the 1-1. 60th minute, Adeyemi in the creation and Bruno Fernandes in the finish gave the advantage again for his team. Just 4 minutes later, Riyad Mahrez to skip who beat De Gea with a lob shot, and this game will go also to extra time. Last minutes of the second extra time, Kepa threw the ball directly to Rafa Mir, who finished the game with a powerful shot. Despite the very good performance from the Red Devils players, the Spurs managed to win the game with a great match for Rafa Mir. The final of the FA Cup will oppose Manchester City to Tottenham. The delayed games on the league was played. The Sky Blues failed to win at Emirates against Arsenal 0-0. The Red Devils take directly their revenge against the Spurs by winning 3-1 at Old Trafford. The results of the 35th league round, with Chelsea winning at home against Fulham 3-0, 1-0 for Manchester City at Brentford, and a draw 2-2 for Manchester United against Leeds. The Red Devils was a man down from the third minute of the game. The UEFA Champions League semi-finals first leg with Liverpool receiving Manchester United, but let's go first to Stamford Bridge where Chelsea played against Manchester City. The starting 11 for the home team: Onana, Skriniar, De Ligt, Konate, Hakimi and Davis on the wings, Ndombele, Ward-Prowse and Pogba in midfield, and Lewandowski and Vlahovic on the front line. For the visitors, Ederson, Kimmich, Diaz, Laporte, Theo Hernandez, De Jong behind De Bruyne and Grealish in the midfield, Chiesa right wing, Mbappe left wing and Erling Haaland. In the last minutes, a cross from Davis in the left flank to Lewandowski, who gave the ball to Edouard to score the only goal of the game. Onana was the man of the match with a solid performance for the Blues defenders, the same for the Citizens goalkeeper Ederson, who had the best rating in his team. At Anfield Road now for the second semi-final, a good start for the Reds with Sadio Mane pushing Salah cross into the net. In second half, Mohamed Salah, this time in the finish, doubled the score. 85th minute, a very big mistake from Varane with a bad pass to his goalkeeper, letting Firmino score the third and final goal of the game 3-0. Very bad game for the Red Devils strikers and a very good collective performance for the home team with Mohamed Salah as the man of the match with a goal and an assist. The two teams playing at home for this first leg took advantage. Between the two Champions League games, the 36th league round was played with a win for Manchester United 3-1 against Brighton, a draw for the Blues 3-3 against the Foxes, and a draw also for the Citizens at Norwich with Conde equalizing at the last minute. That's it, Manchester United and their manager Yazan won the league title for the third time in a row, the 23rd in club history, and complete the triple with the Community Shield and the European Super Cup won in the beginning of the season. The second leg of the Champions League semi-finals, and we will see which teams of the top four will advance to the final. At Etihad Stadium and from the 9th minute, Kevin De Bruyne scored the first goal from a sublime direct free kick. No goals after, so we will go to extra time. 99th minute, Onana stopped Haaland's shot, but the Norwegian striker followed well the ball to give the advantage for his team. And at the last minutes of the second extra time, a quick counter-attack let Mbappe on one-on-one situation against the keeper to seal the game. Bad performance from the two men in front for Chelsea, unlike the Sky Blue striker who was efficient. The best player of the game was Kevin De Bruyne with 9.3. Let's go to the second semi-final now at Old Trafford and let's see the starting lineups. 4-3-3 for the Red Devils with De Gea, Livramento, Varane, Bastoni, Gvardiol, Camavinga, Bruno Fernandes, Goretzka, and the three in front, Adeyemi, Greenwood, and Rashford. 4-3-3 for the Reds with Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Zabarni, Van Dijk, Joe Gomez, Fabinho, Henderson, and Valverde on the midfield, Salah, Mane on the wings, and Firmino as striker. 25th minute, a powerful long-range shot from Goretzka allowed his team to score the first goal. First seconds of second half, Ronaldo in his first touch doubled the score. 15 minutes later, Ronaldo again equalizing the overall score of both legs. 70th minute, Greenwood gave the advantage for his team for the first time. 3 minutes later, Ronaldo from the penalty spot scored his third goal of the game and the fifth for the home team. A wonderful comeback for Manchester United after the first leg loss. Cristiano Ronaldo out of the bench scored a hat-trick and took a 9.7 rating. The final of the UEFA Champions League for this season will oppose the two Manchester sides for an ultimate derby. In the 37th league round, Chelsea won away against Leeds 4-2 with 2 goals for Lewandowski, a win also for Manchester United against Leicester 3-2 with a hat-trick for Rashford, and a draw 1-1 for Manchester City at home against Wolves. After that, two late games on the league was played with Fulham, Manchester United and Manchester City received Chelsea for their third game in 2 weeks. After just 1 minute played, Grealish already scored the first goal of the game. Mbappe doubled the score with a lob shot. Still in first half, a second post header from Ruben Dias for the 3-0. Second half, a magnificent strike from Ward-Prowse to reduce the gap. Just 2 minutes later, Kimmich scored again for the home team. And finally, Lewandowski scored the last goal of the game for 2. Despite losing the game, Ward-Prowse was elected as the man of the match. In the other game, Manchester United won 2-0 at Fulham. In the last league round on the season, Chelsea won away against Brighton with De Ligt as the unique goal scorer, 5-0 for Manchester City against Crystal Palace with Haaland scoring twice, and Manchester United won away against Newcastle 2-0. The final league table with Manchester United at the first place with 98 points, Liverpool second, 84, Manchester City third with 81, took advantage of Chelsea fourth with goal average. The Red Devils had the best attack with 110 goals scored and had the best defense also with the Reds with only 29 goals conceded. Erling Haaland, best goal scorer in the league with 34 goals, Mohamed Salah second with 32, Ronaldo third, 23. Bernardo Silva, Mr. Assist with 13, Sancho second with 11. The awards for this third season, Yazan elected as the best manager of the year for the third time in a row. Mohamed Salah claimed the awards of the best footballer and best player of the year. The Golden Glove went to De Gea for the second time in a row. Zabarni from Liverpool was the best youngster of the year. The goal of the season was scored by Odegaard. Ruben Dias finished third. And finally, the team of the season contained 7 players from Manchester United with De Gea, Varane, Bastoni, Nuno Mendes, Goretzka, Bruno and Ronaldo, 2 from Liverpool with Alexander-Arnold and Salah. Haaland was the unique player from Manchester City, and finally McNeil from Burnley. Again, no players from Chelsea was included. The FA Cup final now between Manchester City, who will try to win the title for the second time in a row, and Tottenham. There is the lineups of both teams. 7th minute in the game, a first post corner taken by Frankie de Jong were received by Haaland, who scored with a header. 2 minutes later, great vision by Mahrez to Coutinho, who equalized. 26th minute, excellent shot from outside the box from de Jong to give the advantage again for his team. Second half, De Bruyne won his one-on-one against Kepa to make the score 3-1. Just 1 minute later, Scarlett scored for the Spurs in front of an empty net, final score 3-2. The Citizens won the FA Cup for the 8th time in the club's history and the 2nd in a row. Great game for the Sky Blues midfields, especially De Bruyne and De Jong, who was the man of the match. The last game in this series will be the UEFA Champions League final between Manchester City and Manchester United, where the Red Devils will try to defend their title and the citizens will try to win it for the first time in history. 4-4-2 diamond for the Sky Blues with Ederson, Kimmich, Diaz, Laporte, Theo Hernandez, De Jong, Grealish, De Bruyne, Luis Alberto playmaker behind Mbappe and Haaland. 4-3-3 for the Red Devils with De Gea, Livramento, Varane, Bastoni, Gvardiol, Camavinga, Bruno, Goretzka, and the three men in front, Adeyemi, Rashford, and Ronaldo. 12th minute, and after a series of short passes, Grealish opened the score. Just 1 minute later, Luis Alberto doubled the score for his team. After just 1 minute played in second half, a long distance cross from Gvardiol directly to Rashford, who reduced the game with a volley. 57th minute, again Gvardiol with a long pass, this time to Greenwood, who equalized with a lob shot 2-2 and the game went to extra time. 97th minute, hat-trick assists to Gvardiol, again to Greenwood for the third goal. 5 minutes later, Moukoko scored the fourth and last goal of the game, 4-2 for Manchester United. The Red Devils won the UEFA Champions League for the second time in a row, the fifth in club history. With a rating of 9.6, 2 goals and an assist, Greenwood was the man of the match out of the bench with a great performance from Gvardiol. Also, for the citizens, a poor game from Ederson with only 6.2. The awards for the Champions League: Neuer best goalkeeper before Dean Henderson and Ederson, Gvardiol best defenders, Nuno Mendes second and Van Dijk third, Mohamed Salah best midfield, Reina in second place and Ward-Prowse in third position. The best striker was Moukoko before Greenwood and Isak. Rashford won the Golden Boot, Moukoko and Immobile seconds with 8. The best goal in the competition was scored by Hudson-Odoi in group stage. And finally, the team of the season included 6 players from Manchester United with Livramento, Zagadou, Gvardiol, Pedri, Moukoko and Greenwood. Grealish was the only player from Manchester City. That's it, we played the third and last season in this series of videos with a net domination for Yazan and Manchester United with 3 league titles, 2 Champions League, 1 Carabao Cup, 2 Community Shields and 1 European Super Cup. Khaled and Manchester City won 2 FA Cups, 1 Euro Cup and 1 European Super Cup, and I won with Chelsea a Club World Cup and 1 Carabao Cup. We are still thinking, maybe we'll start a new online game. If you have any suggestions, do not hesitate to tell us in the comments. Hope you liked this online game and the videos. Stay tuned and subscribe to the channel to watch our next series. See you soon. Bye bye.